Sports Media, home of the big dogs. So dig it. Teofimo Lopez took on Josh Taylor this past weekend, and it was a definite banger. Now, Teofimo Lopez, 25 years old. He's 19-1 now with 13 KOs. He's 5'8 with a 68.5-inch arm reach, fighting in the orthodox stance. He took on Josh Taylor, who was 32 years old, former undisputed at 140. Josh is also 19-1 with 13 KOs now. He's 5'10 with a 69.5-inch arm reach, and he's fighting out of the southpaw stance. And this fight was very entertaining. Josh Taylor started off good using his length with the jab, winning some of the early rounds by being decisively aggressive. But then at the end of round 4, Teal took control of the momentum with a fury of punches, catching Taylor, knocking him to the ropes just before the bell. This seemed to rattle Taylor, frustrating him, making him more sloppy on defense. Teal's footwork was superb this fight, always keeping his lead foot on the outside of Taylor's lead foot, which is key going against southpaws. It's always good to stay in position. So Teal's head movement kept creating problems for Taylor. Taylor kept missing, growing more frustrated, causing him to be more sloppy on defense. Teal took advantage by countering Taylor and landing precise punches, setting traps at will. Teal's speed and power was too much for Taylor, and Teal was the bigger and faster man clearly in the ring. This did not look like the same Josh Taylor that dogged it out, beating Regis Progress and becoming undisputed at 140 in this division earlier these past years. In round 8, Teal was super confident, and he showed it by taunting Josh Taylor by doing the salsa, throwing leaping Superman punches, and connecting on Taylor. Teal was just playing with his food, showing that he was by far the far more completed fighter in the ring. Teal looked levels above Josh Taylor in this fight, and I don't think anyone saw this coming. Teal's hand speed and quickness was miles ahead of Taylor's. I'm not sure if it was the 16-month layoff for Taylor, but Teal completely dominated him this fight. After Teal had a questionable win over Sandor Martin, where he questioned himself if he still had it directly after the controversial decision, and after losing to George Kambosos, it seemed that the right bet would be to put your money on former undisputed champ Taylor to win this fight by a landslide, but he lost by a landslide in a unanimous decision to Teal. Teal looked like the old Teal that took down Lomachenko. He was confident. He was mentally into the fight. Teal has clearly been facing mental issues, battling divorce with his wife, and questioning his skills in the boxing ring, questioning his coaches and the people around him. So, Teal has been going through it. Teal has admitted that mentally he has been off and it was affecting him in the ring, but tonight, Teal was mentally into this fight and created art on the canvas of the ring. He was leading the dance all night against Josh Taylor. I believe Teal dog walked Josh Taylor that night. But what do y'all think? Is Teal a big dog again in boxing? Was Josh Taylor not as good as he was made to be? Did Teal really retire? My guess is not. So who will Teal fight next? Would it be Tank Davis, Devin Haney, Sabrina Matias, Rolly Romero, or Regis Progress? Y'all let me know. Like and subscribe, leave a comment. And again, Pitbull Sports Media, home of the big dogs.